Good morning of all the students. Now we discuss class 10th mathematics. First I want to tell you our 10th mathematics syllabus is divided into 7 units such as unit first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth and seventh. And the name of unit are number system, algebra, coordinate geometry, geometry, trigonometry, mensuration and statistics and probability. And the numbers are divided in 7 units such as number system will be 6 marks, algebra will be 20 marks, coordinate geometry will be 6 marks, geometry will be 15 marks, trigonometry will be 12 marks, mensuration will be 10 marks, statistics and probability will be 11 marks and total will be 80 marks. Here first unit is number system. Hence question is arise that what are numbers? So there are some types of numbers which has already studied in previous classes. For example, natural number. First is a natural number. All counting numbers starting from 1 and end with infinite is called natural numbers, and it is denoted by capital N. For example, capital N is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4 dash dash infinite. Now second number is whole number. All counting numbers included with 0 is called whole numbers, is denoted by W, and W is equal to 0, 1, 2, 3 dash dash infinite. And third is integers. All positive and negative numbers included 0 is called integers, and it is denoted by I or Z, and I or Z is equal to minus infinite to dash dash minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3 dash dash plus infinite. And the fourth is a rational number. These numbers which can written in the form of P upon Q, where P and Q are prime and Q is not equal to 0, is called rational numbers. For example, 2 by 3, minus 1 by 3, 2 by 5, 0 by 1, etc. And fifth is irrational number. Those numbers which cannot written in the form of P upon Q are called irrational numbers. For example, root 2, root 3, pi, root 5, etc. Now, sixth is a real numbers. All types of numbers included in real numbers, and it is denoted by capital R. Now, here we make a flow chart of numbers. From this chart, we can understand different types of numbers. Here, N for natural number, W for whole number, and this is rational numbers, irrational numbers and real numbers. From this flow chart, it is clear that natural number included in whole number, and natural number whole number also included in rational numbers, and real numbers included irrational numbers, rational numbers, whole numbers and natural numbers. Now I want to tell you what is Euclid's division algorithm. Then Euclid's division algorithm. Now we understand a method of finding the greatest common divisor of two numbers, dividing the larger numbers by the smaller by the remainder, the first remainder by the second remainder, and so on, until exact division is obtained and the greatest common divisor is exact divisor. We know that dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder, and if the polynomial a is divided by the another polynomial b and the quotient is q and remainder is r, then a is equal to bq plus r, where r is greater or equal to 0 and less than b. Now we discuss the some problems about division algorithm. First question, find SCF by using Euclid's algorithm 135 and 225. Now we see here 225 is greater than 135. So by apply the division lemma, 225 is equal to 135 into 1 plus 90. Here 90 is not equal to 0, so we apply the division lemma again to 135 and 90. Now 135 is equal to 90 into 1 plus 45. Here 45 is not equal to 0, so again we apply the division lemma to 90 and 45. Hence 90 is equal to 45 into 2 plus 0. Since the remainder becomes 0, hence the process is complete and the SCF of 225 and 135 is 45. Now I have given homework for all the students of class 10th standard mathematics. By using Euclid's division algorithm, find SCF of 196 and 38,220. Second, 867 and 225. And third question is 616 and 32.